Hey you guys, welcome to Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond, and I'm here with
Sparky.
Sparky,
Hi.
aka Hannah.
Hello.
And yeah, this is gonna be my first ever post commentary two people thing. So if there's any audio issues within these first three parts, I can work the kinks out. But anyways, yeah, some of you guys may be wondering why we're starting with Pokepark 2, and that's because...
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. We're starting with Pokepark 2 because, well... Pokepark 1 I don't have.
And I lost it, so...
You lost it, actually?
Yeah, I went to go, I went to go, one day I was bored. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play, Pokepark 1 again. And, I couldn't find it, so... Okay, look, it's God. Oh, God.
Nice simile there. So,
Come on.
anyways, with me, I just didn't have it. But we did both play through Pokepark 1, and I will say Pokepark 2, I would say, is the better game. So if you're going to start with the Pokepark series, start with Pokepark 2. But anyways, what's happening on screen right now, apparently...
Satan and God are talking.
I wouldn't put it any other way.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was about to say, pretty much, the world's doomed. That's what we're starting on this, friendship gathering journey, is, world destruction.
Yeah.
And, they see a glimmering light. And who else would this glimmering light be? Except for that mascot we see all over the place.
Yeah.
Pikachu! So there's our little overused mascot guy.
To be honest, Pikachu's kind of overrated. So
I still see some
he's
cuteness.
okay, but
I think he's cute, but I just don't see the lasting appeal with having him span all across the seasons, and for him to somehow be level 1 facing off against Snivy in the first episode of Pokemon Unified. That was bullshit.
I beat him with a level 1 Aeron.
No, I'm talking about
Hashtag fear.
I'm talking about more so the anime.
Oh yeah, the one
where... Remember the anime, the first episode when Ash goes to Unova, he fights a new trainer with a new Snivy he's never used before and gets his butt kicked.
No, the thing is, that Snivy was, what, level 5, and, now, Pikachu's at, friggin' level 8, level over 9,000,
Pretty much.
And, he gets his,
butts kicked.
Pretty much.
So, anyways, if you guys hadn't taken away from that, this is based off of Generation 5 and below. Generation 6 hadn't come out, so... Yeah. I think the last game focused on Generation 4 and back.
Yeah.
And then this one focuses on Generation 5, so I think there should be another Pokepark game pretty soon, since Generation 6. Yada yada, but anyways...
It won't be a while.
Here is one of the major game mechanics, and that is how you get friends initially. And what you do is that you have to chase them down, and you have to hunt them down, and pretty much just beat them.
You have to beat the crap out of them. You have to beat them at their own game, and you become friends with them and take their money.
When I was recording this, I noticed so many times they pretty much stop moving as soon as you tackle them. After chase and after battle. Oh yeah, I'm showing off the menu right here. So anyways, here's your friend list. You can't have any access to other places. But
no, can I tell you what's funny though?
What?
It's in this game you have no friends, but if you were one of those people who played the first Pokepark.
Don't quit. Okay.
If you were the person who played the first Pokepark, you must have gotten some friends then.
I honestly think...
What happened to Chatot?
I honestly think it's a different Pikachu. It has to be.
Yes,
because there's another thing in this world, and that is they have towns filled with Pokemon. I think might be. I wanted to raise this up later, but I might as well raise it up now. I think this is after like the first apocalypse where all humans were wiped out, because they have cities. They have giant cities not populated by any humans whatsoever. Pokemon running stuff.
It's literally the same. Like, it's literally like the same. Like, they're in the same world as the Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, they are?
They are.
I never knew that.
They are. Oh yeah. Another.
No wonder I like these games so much.
Another thing about Mystery Dungeon is in like the covers of Red and Blue like Red and Blue Rescue Team, like, you know, like how in like the red one they're in like some type of hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're climbing out of Pokepark?
The one. Yeah. No. Like
Oh yeah. By the way, this is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, Ben. You die, you're a noob.
Well,
you're a noob.
Well, there's more respectable reasons, but you can essentially. I think I showed this off later. If you play the cheating way, you can win any boss fight because your Thunderbolt instantly knocks them down. But if you have correct timing, as soon as they get up and stop blinking, you can Thunderbolt them again, and then they get knocked down. Repeat the process until you win.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, anyways, we got our first friend.
Yeah, but anyway.
And that was pretty much the two mechanics. But continue what you were saying.
Alright, so like for the Pokepark thing, what I was saying was in Blue Mystery Dungeon, like the cover of it, it shows the Pokemon looking down the hole. The Pokemon on the Red Mystery Dungeon that are in the hole, the Blue Mystery Dungeon cover Pokemon are looking down that hole.
Two different worlds.
Oh yeah. Remember? Oh wait, I can't bring this up.
It's later in the game.
It's not. No, it's not in the. It's not in this game. It's more of like another Pokemon game.
You can mention it. I mean, right now we're just flying around.
It's really inappropriate, to be honest.
Oh, whoa.
So I can't really.
Bringing on subjects like Pokemon breeding. Ooh,
no. Should I be allowed to bring it up or no?
Yeah, you can bring it up. I can tell you.
That one. I think everyone knows this by now, but that one battle where like those two those two trainers have like an Onyx and a Cloyster.
Yes.
Do you realize that
I think I know where you're going with this.
Two things. One, the Cloyster is a boy.
You might not want to mention this, but okay, continue.
The Cloyster is a boy, and the Cloyster belongs to the dude. It does.
All right, I don't see I see the innocence in that, but.
I'm sorry, that's really funny to me.
Okay. That was I don't see the inappropriateness with it, but anyways, Oshawott, yay! Oshawott is my favorite Pokemon from Generation 5, and I love how you get him first as a friend. Also, if you go backwards through that hole, you don't go back to the training area. I don't know what area they were going through at the beginning part, but
actually, you can go through it.
You can?
Yeah, like there's when you go back there, there's like a post and it says go back, like it says something along the lines of like go back from where you came or something like that, and you can go through it. That sounds
like a threat. Like
I know.
Pikachu, you're a Generation 1 Pokemon. Get out, please. You're not welcome at our Pokepark.
You screwed the anime.
Alright. But anyways, continuing what's actually happening on screen. Karakorok and Sandile.
Con artists.
Yeah, they're pretty much. Well.
No, pedos.
They're not pedos.
They're taking people away.
That's not what a pedo does. That's a kidnapper. A pedo is if these guys were children, but they are clearly not.
But Munchlax is a child.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
he's luring him away with cake.
Half pedophilia. Oh yeah, by the way, Patrat, get out of my way. They're halfway pedophilia and halfway kidnapping, I guess, if we were to settle on that. But
I'm mad at you for no reason.
What's this? Oh no! This guy might have been this guy might have been the one who put up that post.
Mr. Lightning
He's like,
Tail.
"You're suspicious. You're not from around here. We don't like you in these parts."
You're Gen 1.
And speaking of, there is
Sorry about that.
And there is no other Pikachus in this place. There is no other Pikachu.
Yo, man, give me your money.
Yeah, you can say yes or no. If you say
if
you say no, he starts up from here. But if you say yes, Piplup says that little thing.
Yeah, so you can.
So it doesn't really matter. Also, it's impossible to get to this point and not have 10 berries, because you get 10 berries from the. You either got 10 or 20 from just.
Yeah, but you also have the option to go up to like that tree and like get the berries from that. Like you can like, knock into it.
Yeah, there's no way to get into a locked game at this point, but I think you always have 10 berries from. Stop. I'll tell what these guys' deal is later. See, you get 20 from just battling Timber. Lame name, but this is gonna cause a big problem because. And I'm not gonna mention it now, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna bring this up later.
I think by now a lot of people have already played this game, to be honest.
Well,
it's been around for 2 years.
If anybody's watching this who hasn't played Pokepark 2, I don't want to ruin it for them. So, let's just jump through the weird portal thing that shouldn't exist.
You're all alone, Pikachu. You'll always be alone.
Yeah, he went in there with Piplup, so I don't know what happened to Piplup.
Piplup ditched him.
Spoiler alert. So here is Pokepark, the land of ever-changing themes. Cause Wish Park, whatever.
It's called Wish Park.
What I say?
You said Pokepark.
Well,
this is a completely different world. It's got cake, dancing. You could go into space for God's sake.
I was talking about the game in case anyone forgot what we were playing. Couldn't read the title. Yes, that's right, guys. This is a Pokepark 2 game, and now in the actual place we're now
is Pokemon Ranger.
Well, I'm glad I could clear your doubts. Anyways,
Wait, my friend wanted me to ask you this. What's your favorite starter that's not Pikachu or Eevee?
Totodile.
Turtwig.
Personally, I always go for the water type. Whenever.
Opinions coming through.
What?
Opinions coming through. It's a joke. Everyone hates everyone's opinion.
Radio. I'd never heard that before, but anyways, can't shock him. Or her, or it, whatever it is. But, this is another thing I wanted to bring up. It's what Watchdog says. Watchhog. Whatever his name. I thought his name was Watchdog. Like, look, I had to show this to Patrat. Remember that? We're gonna do it in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna bring that back up. But anyways, as I was saying, I always
let them eat cake.
Anyways, as I was saying, I always start off with the water type whenever I play a new Pokemon game. Just because the water types always have a better appeal to me. Just because I like swimming. That's pretty much my only reason for it.
There really are only 3 generations where I'll go for the grass type. That's Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Kalos. Like
nobody loves Bulbasaur. Everyone doesn't like Bulbasaur.
Tamashi Hiroka does. She
everyone picks Squirtle or
Charmander,
and nobody really picks Bulbasaur because of the poison stuff.
No,
but anyways,
everyone likes the Charizard line because they like Charizard. I picked the Charizard line because I like Charmander.
Well, I like the Squirtle line because Squirtle is a turtle and I love turtles. No, not really.
I got a turtle.
It's not really turtles, but anyways, here is the second half, I would say, of Pokepark.
You can't play as Piplup.
You can't play as Piplup. Pokepark 2 has 2 main gimmicks. 1 is how you make friends, and 2 is these attractions.
You know, someone brought up I can't.
And here, Here's where that issue comes up. Remember how Watchhog said?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's Patrat! He's actually in the attraction! So you can't say, I want to show this to Patrat, because he's actually in the attraction itself.
Yeah, but what
not even. Look what happens next.
What about the
And
one...
you can't even say, like, Watchhog didn't know. Because if you look at this, look,
he's right there!
He's right there! Watchhog is in the attraction too!
They can't.
Well, no, they see it pop up. It's pretty obvious. Like,
yeah, but he may be talking about, like, the Patrat in, like, Seasong Beach.
No.
The ones that...
Well, yeah, there's a...
The ones where they don't know where their balls are.
Oh, yeah, that's a mission. Anyways, the only reason why I brought that up is because, like, the system is that if you befriend one Pokemon, almost instantly all other Pokemon of the same, like if you befriend one Pidgey, you've become friends with all of the Pidgey. Like even if like one Pidgey hates another, if you become friends with the first Pidgey, that other Pidgey has to become your friend too.
So kind of like how in like the first Pokepark, like you become friends with like all of the Spiels and like that ice zone.
Like I get it as a gameplay mechanic. I just don't get it why. I just don't get why it's so. It's odd because you make friends with. Like if you make friends with a guy, do you make friends with his brother too? Because you know what? Yeah, you're right. I would say that. I would.
Yeah.
Just continue. Yeah.
Anyway, so like I'm back. Like Maddie just left the room for a second. They're forcing him. Why for? That's a jerk move. Oh come. Now you drugged them up. Basically, like Cofagrigus, you drugged them up, and you shoved cake in their hair or fur or whatever they have. And there's a cute loading screen. Hi Pikachu, I'm waving. Macy's waving at you too, if you can't see. Macy's church wave, pretty much. Girl, who do you think? I'm Oshawott. My search for the missing Pokemon has brought me here, and who are you supposed to be? What Pokemon are you? You know, you could see like the mask on Cofagrigus. Or not really the mask, but the face of him. Wouldn't the face be in the coffin? Like, come on, like, why? Oh yeah, and you can also look through his hands, apparently. Like, you can look through, Cofagrigus' hands. That's what when I was, like, brushing up on this a little, I noticed, like, that's the first thing I noticed. Shake the Weedy, his Iron Tail. Beat all the Yamat. These guys are really, really, really easy to beat, to be honest, like, you know. Really, really easy. Like, you know, you just have to, like... Oh, come on, man. Come on. You know, like in two... No, like, it's, like, it doesn't take much. To get rid of them. You can beat them with full health if you're not... If you don't fail. Yes, you're Yamask. Oh, no. Something god-awful is about to happen. Oh my god. What's gonna happen?
Sorry, what'd I miss?
You just missed the entire, like, Yamask thing.
Murphy's Law.
Oh my god.
Murphy's Law.
This is just like, the start of, the pets dogs or pets cats 2 thing. Like, you know, like, spoiler alert for, like, anybody who hasn't played it yet, but...
Pets 2?
Yeah, like, Pets Dogs 2, or Pets Cats 2, whatever one you played.
I never played Pets.
Well, spoiler alert.
Alright.
Like, you know, like, the wolf, when he tricks you into giving him the magic hat, or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a really strange game. He goes and completely wrecks the place. Like, you know, like, all the animals are trying to kill you. Oh, they were leaving. All the animals are trying to kill you. like everything in the village is broken. You go to jail for it. And then that happens.
All right.
All right. So
That personally reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
yeah,
But anyways, this is the end of the part.
yep.
That rhymed. So see you guys in part 2 of Pokepark 2. See you then.
Yep.